Okay, first I just want to talk for a minute about, from a basic sword stance, which is known as a triangle stance. And I don't want to get into why the sword is positioned exactly where it is and what have you. So the whole point of this is the initial phase of your move. So your hands are by your side, right here. And from here, this happens. So the whole point of that movement is that, if as I'm going to do that, as I initiate this movement, he moves in quickly and grabs my wrist, right? I still should be able to, you can see what happens, it pulls him off balance, right? I still should be able to complete my cut even with him doing that. So how is that applied empty-handed? You can stretch yourself over here. So my hands, I'm not giving him my hand. Here's where it is. He reaches in, and here's what happens. Okay? So one more time. Just this movement alone. Okay? Just this. So as he, right? Okay? Now, that's entering. That's entering. That's what that is, okay? Because I'm moving in towards him and disrupting his balance. Now, mind you, I'm not going to wait for him to do this. Grab. And then try to move. That's a technical failure. That is not HapGi. The principle of HapGi means that you join with your opponent. You don't let him join with you. So as he touches me, that's what happens. I join with him and continue that motion, right? That's flow. That's connecting. That's what HapGi means. Okay, another aspect of this, that's me entering. He comes in and grabs, and as I do this, right, I spin. So there it is, okay? All right, so that's what that is. So one more time. As he grabs again, if this happens, technical failure. This is what you want. Okay? Now, continuing along with the sword, go this way. He thrusts towards me, and this is what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just simply using the curvature of the sword to guard against this thrust. All right, so he moves in. If he keeps thrusting, technically this is what will happen. Very important skill. So, but I blade my body somewhat just as a protective measure. So he comes in and thrusts, and I thrust towards his throat. Now as I do that, he steps back. And he counters. So that's right, he counters, and I parry, step in, cut, cut. This is another example of four-corner throw. That's all it is. Okay, here we go, one more time. He comes in, right? He steps back, he cuts, right? Four-corner throw. That's what that is. Now, four-corner throw can also be done on the reverse side. As, okay. All right. I'm here. As he cuts, this is what I'm doing. I'm like, blading my body. He cuts. 1, 2. Another version of four corner throw. And how that would be, he reaches and grabs my wrist, I break his balance. Again, here his balance is broken. If this doesn't happen, don't even go any further. And that should be a general rule in all HapGi arts. This should not happen. Never should it happen. Train yourself to move the instant he touches you. All right, so here we go. And I'm doing HapGi we. As you can see, his balance is broken, right? And this is what happens next. Now let me correct one thing. Often, even with this version of it, here's the cut, here's the extension. This is what I often see people do. If you leave the sword behind your head, he pulls down, you're off balance. That's the sword behind your head. So 1, 2. This is what you see. Big technical error. The sword should be here. The sword should be there. And then you cut down. So that's the problem with that. Okay? So once again, he reaches and grabs, break his balance. Here's the sword. You're spinning. Okay? The sword is in front of me. It remains in front of me. So from here, you can strike, you can choke. There's a whole lot of things you can do from that point on. Okay? Thank you.